Welcome to The Checkout. We catch up with previous Add to Cart guests and ask them 5 quick questions to get to know them better and leave you with a little extra inspiration to get you through your Friday.
Today's checkout features Mark Baartse from Baartse Consulting. In his own words, he is the outsourced Chief Marketing Officer. Before consulting, Mark led the growth for leading fashion brand Showpo and has worked with clients including Catch, Menulog and Officeworks. He's been awarded the top 50 CMOs in Australia, top 50 people in eCommerce, and is a regular contributor to publications like Ragtrader and Inside Retail. Mark, I've got 5 quick questions for you. We've talked a lot about performance marketing and customer lifetime value in our main episode. We want to learn a little bit more about you.
Yeah,
5 questions.
Exciting.
Number 1, what's the weirdest thing that you've ever bought online?
I've bought chicken helmets to keep chickens safe, and I'm not going to answer any more questions on that one.
Can I have one question?
You can, but I won't answer it. The chickens were safe, if that's the question.
Chicken, but why?
Safety first.
On a chicken?
Yeah.
What are you protecting it from?
No. No more questions. No more questions.
Can we Google chicken helmets?
You can. I don't know what will come up.
I've got so many questions. You can't do this.
You said, what's the weirdest thing you bought online? I have answered.
Oh, my goodness. All right. Well, I'm going to come back to that later. Number 2, who is your favourite retailer?
Well, it's asking me who my favourite child is. I can't answer that, Nathan.
We've all got favourite children. Don't try and get around it.
No, I'm not answering that one. No, I love all my children equally.
What about an international retailer that you admire?
International retailer? I don't know. It's the nature of my work. For everywhere I go, I just kind of see, they could probably do that better, or whatever do that doesn't look right. So there probably is someone, but there's no one who stands out for me. Sorry, I know it's a cop.
All right, we've got a chicken helmet fence sitter here so far. All right, number 3, which e-commerce practice do you wish was history?
Yeah, I'm going to touch on stuff we spoke about in the main bit, which is ignoring customers or saying that you're customer-centric. If you haven't spoken to customers, you're not customer-centric. I'm going to say it right there. Or at least watched videos and recordings of customer sessions. You're not customer-centric if you ever do that, and stop saying you are.
I reckon that there's a product that you could make to put on your website, little A4 prints that people can print out saying, bullshit, you're customer-centric or bullshit, you're data-centric. So people can put it up behind their monitors and always remind themselves to challenge whether they truly are.
Yeah.
Just a little royalty on the side.
I'm actually working on a product to help people be more customer-centric, but that's a whole other story.
Beautiful. All right, number 4, can you recommend a book or a podcast that our listeners should immediately get into?
Yeah, I can. And I always keep a copy of this right next to me. This is audio, so I won't show it to you. But I always keep it next to me and bring it out all the time. It's a book called How Brands Grow by Byron Sharp. It is the Bible. It upsets a lot of marketing theory, though.
Okay.
But there's a lot of marketing books out there and there's a lot of marketing podcasts out there. The difference between this one is it's evidence-based. And by evidence-based, I mean published, reproducible, peer-reviewed, and the findings, like, I'll give you an example. There's one core finding in that book about how customers buy that was developed in the 1950s. I've gotten their models and applied it to like pure play e-commerce companies in the 2020s, and those rules hold. So if something's good in an environment that was not even imagined in the 1950s, it's a pretty solid marketing rule at that point, I reckon.
Yeah, brilliant. We'll put a link into the show notes for that book.
Good. Link off to Booktopia.
I will. Our friends at Booktopia.
They sell it.
All right, number 5. Finish this sentence. The future of retail is?
It's exciting and ever-changing.
Beautifully put. Mark, thank you so much for joining us on the checkout. I'm off to do a bit of Googling on chicken helmets.
Good luck with that. Thank you, Nathan.
To hear more from Mark, jump back into episode 158, where Mark and I deep dive into performance marketing, which I know is a big point of contention for many of you right now. We also touch on customer lifetime value, how to use performance channels for branding, and getting yourself into the shoes of the customer. Not literally, of course, just metaphorically. Thanks for listening, and until next time, keep adding to cart.